I've got 3 poems here I'd like to read for you today. This first one I wrote back in February of this year. It's about my dog there. I was writing this after, while I was at work, thinking about him. Put this camera in here. So it's called A Dog Promise. When I'm at work, I can't wait to be home with you. I never want to leave the slightest chance, by not buckling up when driving, etc., that I might not come home. Thus you wouldn't eat and be burdened with worry and weight. Often when I think of you, my love, my dog, I just want to give you an even bigger hug than the biggest one I already waited to give you yesterday. I love you. Every day I love telling you, Pooch, baby mon, my dog, I love you, I promise. Now the next one I'm going to read is dated, titled 1781. I got motivated to write this after reading Philip Frenwell, The Memory of Brave Americans. The fight against Britain to protect young USA was at a cost of many men, heroes, that September 8th, 1781 date. They knew freedom was a just cause, should causes be needed. General Greene at the command, the men knew they would conquer. The South Carolina plain turned red, blood of the fallen and wounded. Their town was on fire without a shepherd. But as miracles go, the Brits' cavalry started to leave, shooting while backing away, fleeing to their country. Our patriot fathers that died that day spent their lives for us all. 200 plus years later, remembered as brave American, my freedom gained by their fall. Thank you, patriots in sunny spirit land, from this free nation that wouldn't have been. Your memory will never be dead. Lastly, I got one titled 1666. I got motivated for this one after reading Anne Bradstreet's The Burning of Our House. Woken from sleep in the dead of night, screams and cries ripping through the quiet. I gasped and saw a raw orange light, jumped up, took my blanket to cover my face. Fire has taken over this place. With one last look, I held my breath, thought, God, if you exist, and made way for the exit. After I had made it out, it was apparent no one else was around. Their shouts could still be heard inside the flaming house. As I tried to go back and help, thud, thump, the roof just let out. Standing, shaking, my jaw dropped. My family's cries had just been stopped. Only crackling fire made sound now. Day after dreadful day, I replay it in my mind. The pile of ashes reminding me of a world gone by. A home, a wife and kids, and a prized garden, now just blowing soot around this empty lot. Ask the Maker, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, why not just leave us? This year of our Lord, 1666. All right, everybody. Take care.